Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. Happy birthday to any of my Sagittarius out there. I wish you a happy and safe birthday. So, Sagittarius, this is your December reading, and I'm starting with Saggy for December because it's your birthday. Saggy, when I was meditating on your energy, I seen the Five of Wands and the Tower. So, this may not resonate with all Saggies, and if not, that's okay. Check your sun, your moon, and your rising. If it does, please give me a thumbs up because it does help to get the tutorial out to other Sagittarius, and it does help my channel to grow. If you are a subby, thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. I love you. All right. So, Saggy, with the Five of Wands in the Tower, I think that you're making some changes in your life, and you may be either conflicted within yourself about it, or people around you are seeing you make changes, and they may not be agreeing with it. It could be family, friends disagreeing with how you're moving or the changes that you want to make. Now, it could be definitely because you're in your power, it's your season, it's your birthday, especially if you are a more mature Saggy. You're realizing what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy. You're realizing what relationships and things you need to change in your life. And you may just be setting goals for yourself that's been so different from before. I'm feeling like if there was a lot of conflict around you, you are releasing it. Could be a Tower moment where the universe is coming in. And I'm seeing like maybe if there was a person that you thought was on your side, a good friend, you start to see and realize there may be some situations or people around you that you just outgrowing or you just don't see eye to eye with anymore. We're going to get into this reading. This is like a general reading, but love, family, anything can pop up. But first of all, let's see. What is your energy right now? What is Sagittarius energy right now? Okay, definitely. Saggy, right now, your first two cards out in your energy is the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. So male or female, it doesn't matter. You're really standing in your power right now, Saggy. There is something you want. There's a direction you want to go in. Maybe someone that you see that may be someone you want to move towards, or someone you see very beautiful and powerful and loving and caring, and maybe you're fired up, but this could definitely be you, Sag, because I talked about how you want to change some things in your life, the way you've been looking at things. And if you have not been strong enough to release these people or see the truth in the situation, this month in December, you are seeing that. You are seeing exactly what you want. You are figuring out how to make moves to move in that direction towards this person or towards this thing, or just you making the changes within yourself. You feel very powerful. You feel strong, right? And it's not going to be easy, right? Because some things you may have to tame back of how you communicate. In the process of releasing things, you probably want to really stand in your power. I feel like maybe there was even someone that you couldn't really express or speak up to because you didn't want to hurt their feelings, or you didn't want them to feel like you was just leaving them behind and disconnecting from them. But in the month of December, you are doing what is best for you. Where you didn't have the strength, it could be a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a friend, or a relationship, or someone you just was having relationships, maybe it wasn't nothing permanent, or maybe you seeing there was no future in it, or there's a possibility there's someone that you now see the future in having a relationship with, and you're just going to stand in your power. You're going to go after what it is that you want, whether it's a new job, collaborating, building some, working on yourself, changing your view of life and the way you feel. You're just going to be standing in. This is two beautiful cards to come out with, because this means you're standing in your power. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you want, whether it's a person that you want to go towards or you want to put more into it, or it's just you realizing what it is that Sag wants. So your energy is very strong for December starting out, Saggy. What's the obstacles for Saggy in the month of December? What obstacles? Obstacles. Okay. So the obstacles is the Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So what I feel is you may have your guard up. You may feel you have to protect yourself, Saggy, against someone, or just may feel kind of defensive when it comes to your stability. Like grounded. I also feel like you have the upper hand to make these moves. Whatever moves it is that you're trying to make, like you're not going to let anyone get in your way. Your stability right now, Sagittarius, is everything. And that is whether you're working on your money, whether you're working on your home. I'm seeing like a vehicle. You could be wanting to get a vehicle, or you may have just got a new vehicle. Or on your mind, you're thinking about, I don't know, I just heard this, thinking of the perfect vehicle that you want to get. So you may be trading your car in or just going to the lot, getting you a car. You may do something for your birthday that just feels good to you. Now, there may be someone around you feeling like maybe Saggy is so into themselves and stable and grounded that they're not paying attention to the friends or family or other people around. But I just feel for the month of December, Saggy, this is all going to be about you, what it is that you truly want. And I feel that it's time. I think you've been taking care of other people's situations and problems and showing up for people. And for the month of December, the obstacle is going to be to show up for yourself, to not be guarded against what it is you truly want. You do have the upper hand. And anyone that comes in that tries to manipulate the situation or stray you away from being you or doing what it is that truly makes you happy and stable, you're going to be guarded against them. You're not going to let them come in and do it. So by this being in the obstacle part, this means that, you know, you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for who you are. This definitely could be someone you want and you feel you have the upper ground, right? Doesn't have to be, but this could just be you, guarded about what it is that you truly want and how you're going to move. And so it's not really an obstacle. It's there, but you have all the tools to get this done. Whether it's communicating, standing up for yourself, moving, right? Because also, I don't know why I'm hearing travel. If you got to have conversation with people, you're going to stand up and you're going to speak the way you feel about it. However, it could have been something going on for some time, 7 years, 7 months, whatever it is, discontent. You're not going to have any problem of standing up for yourself. They're going to have to accept that Saggy, look, this is the way Saggy's moving, and you either get on board or get out the way, because Saggy's moving forward. Like, that's what I'm hearing. What will be the challenge? Is there a personal challenge here for Saggy? What's Saggy's challenge? What's your challenge? The Empress. The Empress. So, Saggy, what I'm feeling right away, if this is not a marriage or this person, right, this person that you see so beautiful and loving and caring and fired up about, or, you know, this could just be all you, Saggy, right? Because this is fire here. Now we have, like, you know, the Empress, that can be earth sign. You also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. But I'm seeing this is just you being balanced, right? Being in nature, understanding exactly what it is. There is something you want to nourish. There could be a relationship or someone you see very abundant. You may even feel like it's your wifey or husband type. Someone that's very caring, that maybe you've had your guards up against in the past, Saggy, but maybe now for the month of December, if this is an Empress that you got your eyes set on, and maybe you've been guarded against them. You're not going to be guarded anymore. You're going to make moves towards this to see how this is going to turn out. Is this something you want to be with? Is it possible to grow something? But this could definitely be you standing in your power, nourishing yourself, caring about yourself. Definitely could be a child involved, right? A baby mama, a baby daddy. Maybe there's a marriage coming together, and we're going to, talk about things and get things back on track. Or we're going to figure out what we need to do in this relationship. Are we going to nourish it? And you're going to truly be standing in your power of exactly what you want. And if this is a person that you want and you're moving towards, that you finally got clarity, they better watch out. So this is a challenge. The challenge is the Empress. So is either the challenges that, you need to stay in that power, right? You have your guards up, you're balanced, you know what it is that you want. So you're going to have to stay in that power, realize who you are, continue to move in that direction, and do not let anything get you off balance, okay? What is Sagittarius, what is your feelings about this whole situation? The potential outcome. What is the potential outcome? 8 of Cups. So, Saggy, the potential outcome is the 8 of Cups. This is definitely one or two things. You are walking away from situations that no longer serve you, or you're walking straight into your happiness. We're going to clarify this in about a minute, okay? But I'm definitely saying, like, Saggy, realize that there has been some spilled cups, some relationships in the past that you've had to leave that didn't work out. Whether you didn't see the truth in these relationships, you are now seeing the truth in these relationships and having the courage to stand on your own and nourish yourself and walk away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, you are definitely, whether you're walking away and walking into a relationship, could definitely be an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn you're walking into, or you're moving towards, that you may see there's a happiness. There also may be an Empress that, people come in our life for a season and a reason. And maybe this person was there very nourishing and caring, and now things has changed, right? Maybe now it's not the same, and you accepting that sometimes people are in your life for a season. You may really care about this person. You may have nourished this situation for quite some time, and now you're just doing what feels good to Saggy. You could have been nourishing so many situations around you. It could have been baby mamas, right? You may have, baby mamas, baby daddies, either way. Children, just different people, situations that you've took a lot of time and putting time and nourishing, helping and being there. Like if they call you, Saggy, you like up and you gone. You go take care of it. You have things to do. You put it on the side to go and be there for someone else. And I think this month you're going to be putting a lot of that aside and start seeing what it is that truly makes you happy. And not that you don't love and care and don't want to be nourishing, but I think you're going to put yourself first this time, okay? Clarify. Okay, I was couldn't even get it out for the spirit dropped that out. I was finna say clarify your feelings in this situation, and I don't know because I still have a potential outcome, but we'll do that last, okay? So but it could still be it. But I was about to ask the spirit guide, which they already know. You got the 9 of Cups, so this is definitely you, Saggy, clarifying the This is beautiful. Clarifying the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. I see 2 scenarios here. Take it whether it resonates. First of all, this is you, Saggy. This is you holding on to your strength, your power. And the 9 of Cups is love for yourself. Independent love. Not codependent, but independent love. This is someone that realizes how much passion they actually have within themselves. You're balanced. You understand that loving yourself first and being balanced makes you available to love others in different ways. But loving yourself first is what's making you put your guard up, so that you not really put your guard up, but protect your stability. Protect. There could have been in the past, maybe you've loaned money out. Maybe you've been the person when people need money, or they're in a situation of buying or something like that. You take people in, or you show up for them, or, their car went down, or they didn't pay a bill or whatever. But and you've always showed up very loving and caring towards people. And now you've worked on the balance within yourself. And this may be that part, Saggy, that people are not getting. Okay? And I don't think they're not happy for you. I'm not saying that they're not happy for you. That just, they got to get used to that new Saggy. That new Saggy is the Saggy that, hey, I'm going to put myself first. I'll do what I can for you when I can, and if it's possible. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to take shorts anymore to myself. I am going to take care of me, and then I'm available to help you in any direction that I can. But I'm not going to go above and beyond. I'm going to do what I'm capable of doing, or if I feel like doing it. That's what I just heard, Raj. It's like you won't have control over me. You can't control how I move. What it is I'm going to move in a direction that feels good to me because I am stable emotionally within myself. I'm also feeling maybe in the past, and I don't see this out here, you may have felt left out in certain circumstances. Like you show up for people and then all of a sudden you feel left out, like no communication. That people come in and they get what they need from Sag, and you stand up and you be there, and then all of a sudden they kind of fade away until they return again with whatever situation may be when it comes to maybe their stability or something like that, right? It could definitely be you putting your foot down when it comes to maybe you know that you've been over giving in certain situations, or you're just now figuring that out, Saggy, that there's been obstacles or challenges or things that comes up, and you probably could have dealt with it differently, or your heart wouldn't let you deal with it differently because you wasn't balanced. But now you're emotionally balanced, and within yourself, you're not codependent. This is like Saggy saying, I'm happy all by myself. I would love to share with other people and talk and communicate and be that outgoing person, because Saggies they outgoing. It's like go, 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 go. But I think you're going to spend a lot of this time now, Saggy. Now you're definitely going to probably celebrate your birthday, but I think you're going to be celebrating your birthday with people that you truly feel connected to. I don't think that you're going to, the way I feel is like you're going to be celebrating only with things that makes you feel good, the way you want to celebrate. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So you're definitely starting your month out in December, you have it going on. Whatever challenges or obstacles is in the way, you got it. So the Seven of Swords, clarify the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Okay, we got the King of Wands in reverse. So definitely there could have been someone you was dealing with a fire sign. Maybe this person I'm feeling like was in your life, not, and it may not resonate, but there may have been a Sagittarius. Is either you, or it could have been another fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that was in your life that sometimes just makes you feel like you're not in power. Or maybe this person, you thought that this was it, that they were in their power, that they actually wanted something, but you realize that this person is probably just a player, not committal. You're standing up for yourself, like, no, I need more stability. I want a more equal give and take in a relationship, and you're probably standing up to someone, could definitely be a fire sign, don't have to be, but very fiery, maybe someone that came in and out. You thought you wanted this situation or a relationship with them, and you realize you don't, that this person is non-committal, that they just want to come in and out, and you're changing things in your life, and one of the things you're changing is being more stronger, loving on yourself. So you're not waiting for someone to show up and love you. You're loving yourself first, and then if someone shows up that truly matches your energy, only then will you move forward. And if there is a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart, you're letting that go, and you have your guards up against it. You're like, no, you're not helping with my stability. You're not helping me to move forward. You're not true to what it is that you say, and therefore I'm going to protect myself from this relationship. So you definitely could be walking away from a relationship that no longer serves you. Now, this doesn't have to be, it could be same-sex relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a friend, because sometimes friends outgrow each other. One want to go this way and one want to go that way. Saggy, this could be a friend that you hang out with and you guys are cool, but you realize that, like, they have no movement in life. They don't want to move. They like Saggy, this ain't cool about how you don't want to hang out or do this in this way, or maybe there was some toxicity, or it could have been women and men and relationships in and out. And I just think Saggy is changing. Like, no, I want to be more stable. I want to be more committal. You know, I want my life to be more balanced now. I'm tired of the in and out energy. This could definitely be you, Saggy, deciding that I don't want to be a player no more. I just heard that. I don't want to be a player no more. I want to be more balanced and stable. Maybe nurture a relationship or have a relationship or get married. You know, it's like you walking away from, you know, your old ways. Just having, and that's only because you are now emotionally available. Maybe you wasn't emotionally available before. You was protecting your heart. You've had situations in the past that didn't work out. So you were just, friendships are good, you know. So the obstacle, you know, not the challenge. In your challenge here, you got the six. You have the Six of Swords under the Empress. So this is moving on to calmer waters. This is getting past the rough patch. And the rough patch is acknowledging who you are, what it is that you want. And if this is someone that you see as an Empress or Emperor, it doesn't matter. This someone is very nurturing. This is a person that you want to move towards. This person is very abundant, very nourishing. You may see him as a husband or wife. Maybe this change, and now that you're emotionally ready and fired up and you have the strength, maybe you've been working on yourself and you know what you want, and maybe you don't want to be a player no more and you want to move to a more committal, nourishing relationship. Maybe you want something to grow and balance, and you just want to move on to calmer waters. That is what I'm feeling here. Like if it's been choppy and there's been undecisive thing, you've been in your head about what direction to go towards, how should you move, you know, being this new Saggy or new perspective you had on life, you are now working on how to move forward. This is also saying, you know, I'm only going to take people that give me peace. People that's not constantly up in my head, making things difficult. People that keep you up in your head, keep you up at night, making you feel trapped, like you can't move forward and you can't do what it is that you want to do. You're releasing all of that. You're not taking anything with you that does not make you feel good within, because that's with the Eight of Cups, okay? Now, with the potential outcome, you have the Four Wands. Yes, it's healing, relaxing. You know, you may do things completely different. Once you walk away from this situation, you may have to go in and heal. There may be a heartbreak here because leaving people behind is not easy. Even though we decide to make these changes in our life, we still realize that there is healing that has to be done. It doesn't matter what these people did, how they show up, or it's just you going within and healing things that, you know, you may have put off for a while. But I think you're also just being grateful to get away from that old behavior, that old mindset. You're looking and seeing how actually abundant you are and how far you've come and the changes you make and the direction you're going. And you also being grateful that things are calming down. I'm feeling like things probably been so toxic in the past. It's just been go, 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 do, go to work, go here, go there, take care of this, do this, drop this off, pick this up, go talk to this person, go pay this. And I think right now, even though it's your month, Sagittarius, I feel that you're going to take a break. You're going to take some rest. You're going to just relax and truly soul search and heal and feel good about how far you've come, right? And you may have walked away from something and you're having to heal from that. And you have healed, or either you've healed from it and you're just starting to really feel good, right? You have the Two of Cups under the bottom, and the Two of Cups is balance. That's that yin and that yang. That's that, you know, the light, the dark. You accepting, you know, your dark path or toxic things that you've dealt with, and you've balancing that shadow part out. Now you're taking your light and you're letting that light shine. So you're being very balanced for the month of December. Yes, you are. So we have the Five of Cups here. So also, and it just wanted to pop out. Yeah, the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. So Sagittarius, you may be leaving someone behind. It could be heartbreaking. Someone or someone is heartbroken because, you know, they may be reminiscing about the past or how you guys were in the past. And they're just definitely maybe, you know, you saying like, you know, maybe in the past it's been third party energies, or you've made a choice. I'm also feeling like Sagittarius, you've made a choice, a decision. There is, you know, two kings here. There's an empress here. There's a fire sign. So there's a lot of people here, right? So perhaps you made a choice. Maybe you're walking away from someone and you're choosing this empress. Or you see someone that truly makes you happy. Could be another fire sign like yourself. Or you're just choosing you. And by doing that, you are breaking people's hearts. They're missing you. And they're sorry, you know, if someone did break your heart, no, Sagittarius, they're very sorry about this, and they are missing you. If this caused you to work on yourself and heal, this situation in the past has pushed you towards this direction of choosing you and standing in your power. Whoever this is, they do miss you, they do regret it. And if it's you, you're healing from a heartbreak. It's not easy, you know, to leave someone behind. You have the King of Cups under the bottom. Definitely there could be someone coming towards you. Or this is just you standing in your power with your cup. Like, look, this time I'm going to be very careful in the direction and how I move. I'm much more clear in opening my cup and sharing my emotions and love with someone. I'm going to ensure that I feel like I'm getting an equal give and take. I'm not just going to do it out of the passion of the situation. I truly want to understand this situation and make sure that it is an equal give and take in this relationship. That is what I'm feeling, Saggy. Let's get some clarity. Okay, the truth. So we have the Ace of Swords here. So the Ace of Swords is clarifying this three. So whatever this heartbreak is, this person that's missing you or this person you're leaving, whatever, you have the truth in it. You know exactly what to do about this. If this is a person that maybe you broke their heart and they're missing you, and this is a person that now you realize the truth that that's not what you wanted to do, or this person, okay, I got two here. Now, either Saggy, this you, and you're saying the truth and the heartbreak, someone missing you, loving you, caring for you. If you were the one hurt this person, maybe, you know, you had a lot going on and it wasn't that clear that this was the person you wanted to be with. But you could be missing this person and realize, you know, that you didn't really want to hurt that person, or you're heartbroken about it and you see the truth in it, and that may be a direction you're going in. If not, it is this person seeing the truth and the fact that it's like Saggy is changing. Saggy is doing them now. I'm no longer part of their life. I miss them. And it don't necessarily have to be a lover, guys. Man, it could be a best friend, right? Because this is a best friend heartbreak. They used to you going out, hanging out, calling you, let's go do this and do that. And they are heartbroken because they're seeing the truth that Sagittarius is changing. That this is not what Sagittarius is on. Sagittarius is on the growth and the love for themselves and the direction and building and being abundant and just being more stable. Want to be a more stable Sagittarius. And it could hurt people around you. It could be definitely because they see in the truth. Like you're not deviating from what it is that you want, Saggy. Potential outcome. Well, the universe is guidance. So let's get the universe's guidance for you, Sagittarius. This pretty much tells the story. So let's see what the universe has to say. Okay, death card. This, as I said, putting a death to those old ways. Like you're transforming. You're going through a transformation, Sagittarius. Things are changing. Yes, I cannot make this up. The World card. Oh my God, that is beautiful. And you're putting in work and building and doing things like I want to see things grow. Like I want to start something fresh, something new. And Saggy, I feel like for December, you're looking like, how can I, and you're standing in your power and you're very fired up about it. Oh my God, I just can't. Okay. Let's go ahead. Now, definitely, we do have, the, You know, this is my warrior card here. This is like you've been through a lot. So what you're getting now is what you deserve. What you're working on, you put the work in. Nobody gave you anything, Saggy. Know this. So don't let somebody feel like if someone shows up like you are who you are because of knowing them or because of this, look, it's that's why you're leaving them behind. That's why you're walking away, because you put the work in. You worked on this transformation within yourself. We're gonna take these first cards here. This is a death, going through a transformation. Here's the world card, Saggy. The world card is an old cycle ending. You're putting a death to the old cycle and you're building something new, and you're going to watch how it grows. How you're going to build it is you're going to be the emperor. You're going to stand in your power. You know, some people may be like, you know, you just too hard about putting in the work on. Well, you're finally putting the work in what it is that you want, whether it's a person, place, or thing. But I see this as you now looking at what you have grown, how much, you know, maybe you didn't pay enough attention to it. And it could definitely be a situation where you're realizing you want a new cycle in the situation, and you realize like maybe I didn't put enough into it. It could be into yourself or into a relationship. No matter what, you're standing in your power as the emperor, and you are now realizing I am strong, I'm handsome, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, you know, whatever it is. I have all the tools I need to get this to grow in that direction. And what does it take? Your power, your strength. You know, you already balanced within yourself. You got the strength card. And what is that going to bring for you with the realization in this transformation? It brings a stable, equal give and take, passionate new beginning for you. Okay? It's going to be absolutely beautiful. You could definitely be looking for a relationship, or you're ready to put roots down. You're ready to put the work in. You're ready to give equal give and take, and you're very passionate about this situation. If it is not a person, it is just you being passionate about ensuring the next move. If you was in a marriage or you left a long time return person over here, someone's heartbroken. If you left someone and you now know who it is you want, or you realize what it is that you want in a relationship, definitely equal give and take, happiness, stability, the home, the cars, the family, passion. You want it all, Sagittarius. You are not taking any shorts for the month of December. You are realizing that you want it all. And if you can't, you're going to first of all, you're not going to allow anyone around you. You'll be walking away from anything that no longer serve you. If you have your eyes set on someone, they in trouble. Because you're coming in, you got passion, you giving equal give and take, and you're ready to build with them. You're ready to collaborate and bring this relationship together to another level, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. Or Sagittarius, get ready, because you standing in all this power, loving on yourself, balanced and nourishing yourself. The universe says, okay, Saggy, now let's get moving. And a person is coming towards you, and they want stability with you, happiness, family, build with you. Even if it's not children, it's just two people or families coming together. They want equal give and take, and they see you very passionate, or they're very passionate about you. So it is definitely coming in for you. That is so beautiful. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Your December reading is beautiful. Now, if this is love, spirit, can you give us one hidden truth that Sagittarius do not know if love is coming towards them, or if they're in love? Just what truth may it be? Well, he gave me two cards, so let's see. One is turned down. Definitely one that you don't know. This one is, I know that I crossed the line with you. So Sagittarius, if this is you going after someone, or someone coming after you, however it is, if this you going after someone, you know what the situation is. Maybe something happened in the past, but it has clicked. You realize who you want, and you're moving that way, in that direction. Or this is this person over here that's sad and missing you, or you had to leave behind for whatever reason, but they're saying that they know they crossed the line with you. Okay, now this is what you don't know. It was my fault, but I blame you. I truly feel like this heartbreak over here, this person you left, or this situation that did not work out, this person wants you to know that they understand what it is you're doing. Whatever happened in this relationship, they blame you for it, but at the end of the day, they know they could have put more work in. They could have showed up for the connection more, and that is why you are moving on. That is what I have for you. Let's get a spiritual journey for Sagittarius journey for the month of December. Let's just get a soul's journey here for you, Sagittarius. And see what the universe has on the soul's journey. What advice do we have for Sagittarius for the month of December? Sagittarius, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So I'm feeling like there is something you're leaving behind, but I'm feeling failure. You know there's no failure anymore. Whatever, let it go, Sagittarius. That's what you're doing. You're walking away. Whatever you felt failed, didn't work, the way you was moving, the way you was doing things, whatever didn't work for you, you are no longer seeing yourself as a failure. You're seeing yourself that, yes, it may have failed. It may not worked out. But guess what? It doesn't stop me from getting up, continue to move forward to, right? Because you leaving 8 of Cups and going to 9 of Cups. And that 9 of Cups is your very own stability. Loving on yourself, balancing yourself, emotionally available, and keeping your emotions intact. Like, I may have been hurt. Somebody, I could have walked away. They could have walked away. Whatever it is, you are balanced within yourself. And you understanding that that relationship didn't work, or a situation that's not working at this time, failure only means an opportunity for you to learn. This was a lesson that you had to learn, that the spirit guides gave you to learn, that is now pushing you forward into a beautiful new beginning, a transformation. Cycles are ending. You're going to wind up in a relationship or within yourself, stable, abundant, and very fired up. Like you're up and you're being saggy and you're ready to move. But the way you're moving is realizing that that was an opportunity to learn. I've learned from that lesson. Now get up and let's move on. Whether we have to get over this situation or not, it wasn't for me. There was lessons I learned, but failure is not an option for me anymore because I've learned that lesson and I'm moving on. That is what I truly got for you, Sagittarius. Happy birthday. If any of this resonates, Sagittarius, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and like, and I look forward to your mid-month reading, Sagittarius. Love and light.